was a Ruxa event. It was a speed networking event, okay? Do you remember? It was snowing, it was like fine. No, no pictures. Okay, yeah, yeah, you took a really good picture. Anyways, so mad this day. Um, I was so mad after the event was over and I was going home because no, no, that was Industry Roundtable. This is different. This is
Hostile
you were wearing
dropping
your
into the
vest. It was
area.
the
What?
first day.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
I was so mad because I don't know. I just didn't feel like I felt like we were hiding our relationship. Like we were just walking to the train station. Why couldn't you have like held my hand? Yeah, yeah. No, no, Almond was there too. But Almond knew about our relationship, and I didn't understand.
Hostile dropping into the area.
And like I'm tired of waiting to see how he actually feels about me. Damn. Anyways, and then February 9th, all I wrote was, "This is not working." And then that's it. I was mad. Yeah, I'm like, this is not working. When do we make
Hostile
it
dropping into
official,
the
even?
area. Watch the skies. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
What matters to me? Some deadline. I just want to know how invested I should be. Or am I getting ahead of myself? Or like, not at the time. Really not in February.
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier.
Okay.
Mark a drop point for your team.
Heads up, got a healer.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Pilot 6-9.
Targets are up. Get to work. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy sentry gun active.
That's fine.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Strike incoming. Take cover.
Are you listening though? There was one time we were on FaceTime and I guess we were talking about our relationship. And then like one of the things you brought up was like, how many times in the last 5 months do you think I was gonna break up with you? And I'm like, okay, that's true. Because you're all about faith. And then I did Ryerson Next Top Speaker, and I didn't get it, but it's okay because I'm glad I tried out for it. Yeah, it was really. Did you do it or no? Right? And then February 28th, I'm not sure what happened, but it's really depressing. It's a really depressing entry. Um, I cause a lot of problems. I don't think I help anyone. Hey, nice. That was so good. And that's it? That's good. I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm not happy for you. Do you ever have suicidal thoughts? How often? Like, recently in May? Yeah. Well, I guess I was having it here, and I just wrote a bunch of things. Like, my sister has her own family, so she'll be okay. My mom will be free of me. My brother won't care. Hasna will be better off. Ria has Sidra, Kimya, and Val. And then I wrote so that he'll adapt. I think February happened. It was in February. He would have been fine. Um, and then my mom apologized, and then I felt a lot better. I remember this day. I remember this day now. I remember. Yeah, yeah, I was feeling that way. As I walked to my sister's, I just cried the whole time I was walking to her house. Yeah, and I just felt like I was just disappointed in myself. I told him. Yeah. Ooh, February 29th. I'll give you this book. You want it? You want this book? Do you want it? Okay, let's just look at the good stuff right now, okay? Okay. So February 29th. Okay, by the way, you're right. I did miss like a little thing. So back in February 6th, remember when I said on February 6th I was really mad? I flat out said like in my journal, I'm like, if at the end of February he doesn't tell me how he feels, then I'm done. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna wait around, okay? So now it's February 29th, okay? So it's the end of the month and he still hasn't said anything. However, yeah, but you didn't tell me that you loved me. Anyways, so it's the end of the month. However, he did do that thing on Valentine's Day and he bought me a ring. So he came a long way since February 6th. I'm not. Look at, you mean a time limit? How is it a scale? Why does that bother you? Okay, that's not a thing. Um, oh my God. Okay, so basically every time, not every time, but sometimes when we used to have sex or something, I used to whisper it like really like quietly so you wouldn't hear. And then I think one day you heard, right?
Check your gear and
I
weapons.
would just say
Planes
that I
ready,
loved
ready for
you.
deployment.
And then one day you heard, right? And then you asked me. And I'm like, oh no. And then yeah, that was it. And then I have a timeline here. August 17th was the Blue Mountain trip. December 13th was Bianca's party. December 19th was like the first lake night we told each other we had feelings for each other.
Enough
And then September
practice. Time
26th
for
was
the
our
real
first
thing.
date. Our first time was October 28th. And then our first kiss was December 21st. It doesn't count. I just like to keep a memory. And I'm just writing how I feel.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
But these are good times. Why are you shitting on them?
Alright, found us a helo.
I'm sorry.
Your
High five,
primary
come on.
objective is to kill them all.
Well, I don't know what to say. Don't say that. I don't want to say that's
Five, come
cool.
on.
That makes me feel like I don't acknowledge what you're saying. I mean, I do. I just don't understand.
Target is up. Let's get it done.
I don't understand what the big deal is if I'm writing this stuff down.
I'll fly, come on.
I read it to make myself happy.
I'm your pilot.
Oh, not when I talk about like how much I love
I'm your
you.
pilot.
Okay.
I'm your pilot.
No, I don't know. Should I keep going? Like it just looks weird. I don't have to. I mean, I don't want you to feel a certain. I can just read my head.
Friendly UAV overhead. You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Fight's ready.
Okay, there's no point. No, it's fine. I'll just read in my head. No, you don't want to hear about.
Pay attention.
It's
You'll be out
fine.
there soon.
No, I don't. Why you don't want me to like
Pay
keep
attention.
record
You'll
of
be out
it
there
or write
soon.
it down?
While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
Okay, I guess.
There's a fight kicking off.
I'm not
Get ready to
fighting
fight. You're
anything.
next. You win this fight and you return to the front
And I'm
line.
giving that to
If you
you.
lose, you're done here. You're up,
You're
soldier.
fine. March 20th, COVID-19. Me and Stat are not talking again. Just feels weird, and of course I haven't eaten anything all day.
Close.
And I know it's because he hasn't been talking to me. I always do this. I can't let my emotions stop me from eating. It's horrible.
You're losing ground.
Damn. I'm afraid that if we ever break up, my eating disorder will come back.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
Fine. Nope. It's better than it was. It's better than it was at one point.
All right, found us a kilo.
I just ate like a bunch of nachos and fine. There's vegetables on it. There's vegetables. Why I don't want kids. Okay. My nephew was in the hospital at one point, and I think I found out he was in the hospital while we were together.
Enemy
Anyways, he was in the
target
hospital,
AO.
and I couldn't bear it. It was too much pain that I couldn't handle, and I feel like I don't want
Enemy
my
UAV
kids to go
overhead.
through that. And then, like, he was in a lot of pain, and like we couldn't do anything. No, he had an accident. Like he broke his he broke his bone. Remember, he broke his bone. And he was in like this cast. Okay. Anyways, so he was in a lot of pain, and we were all at the hospital, and we couldn't do anything. So I didn't want to go through that with like my own kids. And then second, I'm so screwed up by what my parents did to me, but so I don't want to put that on another kid. And then the third one is I don't want my mother's life. She raised us on her own, and we were her burden, and I don't want to risk that. That's why I want kids. April 24th. On April 17th, I told Sadat that I love him.
I'm your
Something
pilot.
I didn't want to do, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I knew I wanted to say it first, but it just felt really overwhelming keeping it in. I mean, it didn't exactly go as planned. You can skip that.
Vendor here. Might have what you need.
No, you don't want to know about this stuff. It's too scenty. It's too scenty. You can just read it. Like, it's too print. It's too scenty. You're not gonna hear
Friendly
it.
loadout drop on the way.
Yeah.
Close.
I'll give this to you. You can read it all.
Pilot inside. Close.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, I didn't even remember this.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Life is good. Look through my relationship with Hasna and my mom. Yeah, that was boring though. That was... Oh, okay, I just skipped the page about that. That's awkward though, but fine. Fine. You can't look at me while I say this stuff, okay? Okay. Okay, I saw him last night, or I guess a couple hours ago. Right now it's 5:36 a.m. Honestly, life is good. He treats me well. We have the best sex ever. I mean, the sex is awesome. My vagina hurts right now, sex. But forget about that. He is good to me. He supports me, guides me, and wants what's best for me. In terms of everything else, Hasna's relationship is still weird, and I really want to keep that. Hasna and Stat's relationship.
Gas is closing in.
Hasna's my best friend. But that was it about the sex stuff. Rhea got her heart broken, and I still don't know how to help her. I was there once, too, and I can't believe I made it. Rhea got her heart broken, and I don't know how to help her. Soon. I want quarantine to end before August. Want to have the summer, and have an amazing summer with Sadat. I accepted the director of CR for ITMSA, so that was not happy. I accepted the director of CR for ITMSA, so that was not happy about it because of Hasna and Rida and Nida. No, I accepted the role. Remember, and you were really mad at me.
I got the wheel.
Yeah, that's it.
I go crazy.
I don't have
That's
that
what
much
my phone.
stuff in here. I can't find it. More? I usually write when I do a mistake on our 6-month anniversary. Exactly. Yeah, it's on last one that he doesn't know what love is and says it should be a years-long process. I woke up to text from Sadat. He was talking about changing himself. Yeah, we can read that later. I talked that. No, I was just saying what you said, but I don't know if now's a good time for me to bring that up. No, like you were just telling me how you felt about things, so I wrote it down. Do you want me to say it? Okay. I understand he's had goals and he wanted to achieve them. I'm grateful that he's making moves. He's become really depressed. Pardon? No, okay, I'll just read from the beginning. I woke up to text from Sadat. He was talking about changing himself. I'm happy that it's a wake-up call for him. I understand that he's had goals he wanted to achieve by now. Losing weight, doing well academically. I'm grateful he's realizing it. Oh, but instead of making moves, he's become depressed. I can see that. He said, Hajar, I feel, of course, yeah. Hajar, I feel really depressed knowing that I haven't made much progress. You're at all any progress during all these 3 months of quarantine towards any of my life goals realistically. I don't like pardon? I'm reading it. Hajra, I feel really depressed knowing that I haven't made much progress. You're at all any progress during all these 3 months of quarantine towards any of my goals realistically. Plus, I don't like the person I am. This hurt because I hate that he feels this way about himself. I feel like this is going to be a new chapter or a hard one, but I'm ready for it. Ooh, these days, what, you want to talk about that? This is a different day now. These days, I sleep around 12 a.m. and wake up pretty early around 8 and 9. I talked to Afshan last night after hanging out with Sadat, and I realized that I'm the one who's more in this relationship than he is. So I'm trying to take a step back and match his energy. Don't worry. That didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't. It was June 28th. This is when you started playing video games, like religiously. Um, I just don't want to get hurt in the future. I guess the phone issue really bothers me. Side note, he didn't even ask if I got home safely. I said, side note, he didn't even ask me if I got home safe. Like home, question mark? Like that, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this stuff is normal as time goes by, but I don't want these things to end. Um, oh, things I want: attention, affection, support, and unconditional love. I think what happens is that he spends time on his phone. It's saying like, what's so wrong with me that he has to talk to someone else? Yikes. Um, I don't know, but I have a page about your phone. Yeah, yeah, sure, could be. July 31st. Are you sure? Okay, July 31st, 12:36 a.m. I feel like I'm being pushed to the side and I feel a little irrelevant. It kind of seems like you don't need me anymore, and I'm not talking about homework. I feel like you don't want to talk to me or hang out with me. Then I thought that you keep asking me if I need space or want to take a break. Do you want to take a break? Or maybe you already know. Do you already know that you don't feel the same? Haha. Maybe I said it too soon, or maybe you know that you don't feel this. Why did you ask me? No, we weren't fighting at all. It was calm, and you just asked me if I wanted space. I didn't understand. Oh, yeah. I keep having these moments, these reflective times where I just sit and cry. I don't know if it's because of my period or if it's real, but I just sit in my chair at work or at home and I just cry about being less than or not enough. But not enough for who? I guess my family, friends, so that I pretend not to care about my extended family, but I feel like I've been labeled as someone I was as a kid. So I distance myself from everyone. Truly, the only people I surround myself with are Ria and Sadat. And Sadat has a huge problem with Ria dating Masood, but I'm just gonna let her be. Fine, August 30th. I think I have a problem with jealousy or maybe possession. I don't want. Please, please, just let me. No, I can't. Come on, it was August 30th, 2020. That was like over a year ago. Almost a year ago, actually. Okay, but this is probably when I was really like emotional and time. Okay.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes
It
are making
bothers
ready
me
for
so much that
deployment.
Sadat has all these friends and people he talks to. I think I just think of these people as people he can choose over me. I mean, to be fair, that's been most of my life. People always choosing
Enemy
others
dropping
over
into the
me.
AO.
Over and over again, except for Hazza. My mom always choosing my dad, my other siblings, not her foster siblings. Rosa choosing Danica over me. My friends used to choose the popular pretty girl over me. My sister got married, so I guess I can't be mad at that. I guess I'm just waiting for the day that Sadat realizes I'm as damaged as they come, and I guess he'll leave me too. I feel like I give so. Nope, as
Enemy soldier incoming.
not, trust me. I feel. Pardon? Not on this
Playtime's
page.
over, mate.
I
You're
feel
going
like
to
I
a
give
war
so
zone.
much love to other people, but my cup is always empty or half full. I'm trying to get help with my eating disorder, and I have a therapy appointment coming up. So, September 3rd. Nope. Yes.
Battle Royale. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Alright,
You've
found
got
us a
gas
helo.
closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hmm.
All right, lads. Let's get it done.
It's been a
I'm
pretty
your pilot.
difficult day. Oh, day one. This was when we started our very first break. Day one. It's been a pretty difficult. No, this was a break. This was a full break, yeah. Look, I wrote day one. I wrote day one. It's been a pretty difficult day. Work was a good distraction, but then I started
Enemy
thinking about
precision
him
airstrike. Take
and how
cover.
amazing he is. He's so good to me
Pilot's
and
his mate.
has just the best smile. I miss him so much, and then I started crying because I thought of him moving on, which hurt a lot. Thinking of him makes me so giddy.
Gulag.
In terms of what I
Survive, you
did
can
today, I
redeploy.
cleaned my room a bit, and I already feel a little neater. Neater. I feel neater. Okay. No, why are you asking me for that? Why would I want you to know these things? God.
We got a proper
Woke up
fight here.
today ready to take on my day.
While you
Cleaned my
wait,
room,
feel
which made
free
me
to
feel
give
like
these
my life
wankers
was
a
getting a
proper
lot
cheer.
cleaner.
And
Felt
if you
like a
find something to
bad
throw,
bee
feel
boss
free to give them
today.
that as well.
Did Ruxa work, took notes for class, did a quiz, listened to music. Ria came over, she was stressed about
Pay
school,
attention, you'll be out
was
there
really
soon.
happy with Masood, and I'm really happy for her, even though me and
Listen up, soldier. Win
I'm
here
really
and you
happy
return to the
for her,
front
even
line.
though me and
But if you
Sadat
lose,
are a
you're
little
done. Sort them out
weird
or
right
capture
now.
the objective.
I messaged him and to check in, so that's where I'm right now. Where I'm at right now. And then I never wrote again. Oh well, then you got me this one. So we finished the pink one.
Safe.
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing
Just
you
finished
home.
my last cry as a 19-year-old girl. It was a happy cry, saying goodbye to my teenage years.
Not over yet. Your team can still buy your release. Friendly
All
UAV
that
over.
hurt and pain, I'm ready to breathe. I'm ready to live, laugh, and love. I know that sounds so cheesy, but I'm excited. I'm excited to live every day to the fullest. Entering my 20s seems like a long
Oh,
time
gosh, shut
coming,
up.
but at the perfect
I go
time
crazy.
too. It's
That's
hard to
on my phone.
explain, but I'm ready to be
Good
20.
job, good job. Go crazy.
Let's skip all this cringy stuff. Hi. Felt bad for Raj. Okay, so this is when we went to the Halloween thing. Okay, ready? Hi. So this weekend was Halloween, and I spent it with OG6 and Zoha, Mira, Lucky, Akash, and Karen. Did a hotel thing, went to something called Fallen Leaves, which was super cute. Felt bad for Raj though. It was
Good job, good
Halloween.
job. Go crazy.
Halloween. Felt bad for Raj though. Felt like he was hurt seeing Sana like that. In my opinion, I feel like they belong together. But I get that things are tough right now, and I have hope that they'll find their way back to each other.